next we got to talk about Jay-Z and Rymir, right? So remember, Rymir, I think his name is Rymir Satterwaithe. I think that's how you say it. So he took Jay-Z to court because Jay-Z has been ducking and dodging not only this DNA test, but allegedly threatened Rymir. Rymir says because Rymir went public with his story years ago and has been maintaining that his deceased mother told him before she died that Jay-Z was his father, that his mother, his late mother, and Jay-Z had a relationship. But the problem is that Jay-Z would have been like in his 20s and Rymir's mother was in high school. So, as of today, as of a few hours ago today, right? Because Rymir claimed that Jay-Z was sending goons to his house, calling his phone, saying that he was going to get shot, die in his car, whatever. Rymir has withdrew his lawsuit. Rymir withdrew his lawsuit today. Hold on, let me read it. Let me read it. Hold on. All right. Rymir Satterwaithe, pro se, so he didn't have no attorneys, okay? To the clerk of the Court of the United States and Federal Judge Percy Anderson and Judge Sherilyn Peace Garnett, blah, blah, blah. Sean Corey Carter. Oh, his middle name, Corey? Okay. It says, please take notice. Plaintiff Rymir Satterwaithe, pro se, submits his notice of withdrawal from the from the above complaint as a party to the action. The defendants have not filed an answer to the above complaint. I certify that the foregoing statements are true in the notice of withdrawal, and in any willfully false statements, I am subject to punishment. Sincerely, Rymir Satterwaithe. Okay, certified. Blah 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 blah. So, and he filed it on the 18th, but we just hearing about it now on the 23rd. So, wait, when was the 18th? 18th was Friday. So Friday, Rymir said, "Damn, now we good, we good. I'm gonna go and withdraw my case." Now, I just got another update from a source. They say Rymir is good. I'm assuming good. He alive, right? He's good. Jay-Z is trying to block the DNA, and that's all I got. I haven't been able to get further details. When I can actually speak to my source again, I'm gonna get the details. What does that mean? Because this paperwork right here say he withdrawn. So, I mean, his name is on it. He withdrew. I'm hoping he got paid. I'm hoping he got something for this, and that's why he's going away. But it don't look like it. But then, if Jay-Z does give him a settlement, he's not going to talk about it publicly. Of course, I don't know. But who are we to get mad at Rymir if his life was really being threatened and he you know what? I'm going to just go and withdraw. Because here's the thing, right? Jay-Z has a certain image, and Jay-Z has been able to keep this story quiet, keep it hush-hush. But there is something to it. Even if he's not this biological man, because it's a grown man, biological man's father, he must have slept with his mother. He know who his mother is. Because if this was just a complete stranger and you had never slept with his mama, you would have been like, I didn't know who your mother was. I have no clue what you're talking about. And you wouldn't give a damn about giving us some DNA. Or you would at least come out and say, I don't know who you are. So, what I will say is that between Rymir's mother, his late mother, and Jay-Z, there must have been a relationship. And see, the problem with you, Jay-Z, when you was in your 20s, you was dicking and dodging. You was giving out meat everywhere. Let's just keep it real. A dude like Jay-Z, you was Jay-Z. You started off being what, Jazzy, then it went to Jay-Z. You was doing your thing. You got a bunch of kids up in Maryland and up in that area. You know what I mean? Allegedly, Don't come for me. I'm just saying, did you really want us to believe that Blue Ivy was your first child, Jay-Z? Well, actually, Beyonce was pregnant before that with the baby. And I think they was gonna name that baby Brooklyn, and then she lost that baby, and then she got pregnant with Blue when she was shooting the cover of the album 4. They were in Paris. They had some good hot sex that late night, early morning, and then Beyonce got up with his nuts still in her and went and shot the shot, and she was like, "Ooh, we just got it in last night," and didn't know she was pregnant at the time. Okay, so I guess I'm a real Beehive fan. Anyway, with that being said, not me knowing your ovulation, I say all that to say, like, did you really want us? Did you really want us to believe that Blue was your first child? Come on. Yeah, and not his first daughter. The girl Letitia Macer is literally on Instagram, and her Instagram handle is Jay-Z's first daughter. Literally.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.